Hey you guys, so I'm just checking back in. It is Aisha, your girl here at Share My Tea. I did let you all know that I was going to get back with you after I had my appointment this week and just give you another little brief update on what's going on. So go ahead and get your tea brewing. Me myself, I'm not drinking any tea just yet. Still on my fluids though, so I got me a little water with some protein in it. You, by all means, go enjoy. Get you a nice cup of hot tea, cold tea, whatever you're in the mood for. And come on back and let's get into this next seg.
Good morning, stretch. Reach for the stars. Today, maybe, baby, you're an astronaut. No room for margin. My fears are starving. The saints still marching. I am the harvest. God got flowers for me. God got flowers for me. God got flowers in me that never meant a vase. Just roasting in shades. You can lay inside your faith. This kind never fades enough.
All right, welcome everybody. So today is the 10th of October. I had my doctor's appointment today, regular physician's appointment, a 2-week follow-up per post-surgery. And it was just really to check in with my medications that I was taking before surgery, evaluated what I'm going to be taking now after surgery, how am I feeling, what status of eating am I in right now, if I have any type of concerns right now. And then, just a regular little checkup, listen to my heart, my lungs, check my blood pressure. It was a very quick appointment. So let's see. We basically did adjust my blood pressure medicine because what I was on before, I can't crush those particular pills. So she changed my medication today. Started me on the lowest dose possible, which is like 5 milligrams, because she doesn't see that I'm going to be on it for a long period of time. But just want to have something that still helps maintain the blood pressure until enough weight has been lost where I can be taken off of the blood pressure medicine altogether. We did do a weigh-in today. And let's see if you guys can see this. So on my documents here, it says that my weight was, let's just get into this so you guys can see. Hold on, y'all. I'm having some technical difficulties. Okay, let's do it this way. So it says that my weight, as you can see, was 197. Hopefully you guys can see that. I don't know. I don't think you guys can. I think it may still read backwards. So I came home because, of course, when you go to the doctor's office, I got my earrings on, I got my rings on, my watch on, my jewelry on, my clothes. I did take off my vest and my shoes because I had on some socks. But I was just inquisitive when she weighed me at the doctor's office. Excuse me, there's something on my lip. I was 197. And I want to say it said like 197 point something, but she didn't put that on here. So, when I got home, I had to weigh myself again. And I will include that in this video of what I got. And I took everything completely off and got on the scale once I got home. And I got 196.6, I think. Or 196.5, something like that. And that was with nothing. No earrings, no watch, no clothes, nothing. So the weight is coming off pretty good, you guys. I'm glad that it's not drastically falling off where I feel sickly or look sickly. This particular outfit have worn this about 3 times now, and every time I've worn it, it has felt different. The first time I wore it was back in September for my son's birthday, and then I wore it again maybe 4 times. I wore it again after surgery to my first something that I had to go out for. Like I had to go somewhere in person, so I wore this. And then did I wear it again after that, or this the first time? Of course I wore it again today. I thought I wore it again before today, but maybe 3, possibly 4. But I definitely feel a difference in it. So I do feel some difference in some different areas. My rings are another thing. They're if you can see, if I push up a little bit, I'm having some space. You can see that space. You can see that white in between there. Coming about. I find myself having to rotate them throughout the day because they're moving. They're moving around pretty easily. They're not, able to stay in one place. And if you see this one, if I push up on it, can you see? I'm trying to hold the phone and show you guys at the same time. So let's just put the phone down. But if I push up, you can see the space that's appearing. So I don't know what's going to happen with my rings. I might have to get spacers for them, but it's kind of happening with all of them. Even my pinky ring has some spacing. So definitely having that as an issue with the rings are like spinning all the way around. But definitely can feel the difference. I don't know if you guys can kind of like see the slimming in my face a little bit. It's coming in. It's getting a little thin arch look. What am I looking forward to right now? I'm looking forward to getting ready to get into my soft foods, you guys. I'm picking up some little hunger cues. I'm starting to, I know they said like sometimes some people say that they experience differentness in smells and it made them not want stuff, or they just didn't have the appeal to it. It's not much being cooked around me, but with my husband, like my husband is a burger fanatic. He loves to eat burgers. So I found that I'm appealing to the ground beef. I'm liking the smell. But I don't know. I'm having minor cravings like grilled cheese. I would like some rice noodles. Like I want the whole Vietnamese post soup effect right now. I want like the veggies and the rice noodles, the broth, the beef. Like I want it all mixed together. The sauce. I'm ready to just get into some good eating, but good clean eating. Not back to like just eating unhealthy, but exposing my palate to some new healthy eating trends. And as I stated before, the parade food phase kind of like it doesn't make food very inviting at all. It's kind of like I'm over it already. Like it'll be a week that I've been doing parade this Thursday, which means I have another week to go, and I can't wait for it to be over. I'm literally not even really engaging in trying to do parade. I'm just doing soup for the most part, and just staying hydrated with my shakes, keeping my protein input where it should be, and keeping hydrated with my water, my yogurt, pudding, applesauce, and soup. There's just not really much to parade that's going to make me really care to eat. So I'm just going through the motion and getting past this stage so I can enjoy food again. I'm really, really wanting some eggs, so I can't wait till I can make me some scrambled eggs. I'm interested to see how the ricotta cheese will taste with it. Maybe even do a little omelet with some shredded chicken out of a can, seasoned a little bit, with a little sauteed onion. I'm just ready to experiment, you guys. Like, I really am. So I'm eager to get to the soft food point, and I believe vegetables is something that I will be able to intake at the time too. Not raw. They will have to be cooked well and be able to be mashed. So I'll be able to do sauteed onions. And I think that's going to be like a big thing that I'm going to love to engage in. Sauteed onions and with my omelet, and try to get the protein in as much as I can. So I'll probably do like some type of chicken out of a can, saute the onions and the chicken together, and then throw that egg on top and make an omelet with that ricotta cheese. Just ready to experiment. So I can't wait for that. And when I get ready to eat regular foods again, I do have a Vietnamese soup that I want to order, that I am dying for. So I'm excited about that. And I want to be able to get into some seafood again. So I want to be able to go back into some crab legs, lobster, some scallops, sauteed real nice, soft. I think when I am able to eat regular foods again, my focus will be a lot on salmon, seafood, and chicken. I'm going to try to lay off of beef. Maybe do something with beef once a month. But really lay off the beef, because it takes so much for beef to break down. And if I do beef, it'd have to be very, very lean, cut very, very thin. But yeah, let's see what else is going on. It's almost time for me to go back to work. I'm not really looking forward to going back to work. I know this is about to be like a stressful time period for my occupation. Kind of trying to figure out how much longer I really want to be within this position. If there's something else that I should be doing or could be doing, I'm looking, I'm gazing, and I'm kind of needing to ask for some guidance from my creator to find out if I should be staying where I am, or is there some other place that I should be, and something else that I should be doing that is more beneficial to my purpose. So that's where I am right now with work. Oh, so let's get into the IUD. So I got the IUD because, of course, it was said to have it in order to prevent pregnancy right now, so early after the surgery. But for those of you who may not know my story, I'm having fertility issues already, and I got the IUD just in case something was to transpire and, voila, I'm pregnant. But I got my tubes reversed back in 2021, and we have been trying for the last 2 years and still have not gotten pregnant. So I'm still on the journey of trying to find out what is going on with my system? Is it broken? Will I ever be able to conceive again, especially before I get to the age of menopause? And that journey is still ongoing. I still have a couple more appointments coming up to get to the end result of that. So with that being said, with the surgery that I had, the VSG, it is said that it already like re-regulates and does some different things with the hormones in the woman's body and causes pregnancy to happen because of the body like refunctioning and reverting and going through some things. And I felt like with the IUD, I didn't want to confuse my body no more than what it already has been through prior to the surgery. And now with the surgery. So I'm going to have it removed tomorrow because I don't want an overload of hormonal stuff going on. And my body is just confused and out of whack. I just don't know what to do, how to respond. So, and because it's a hormonal IUD, I'm going to have it removed and let my body just kind of adjust naturally on its own with the correlation of the surgery. See my specialist in December and kind of like go from there, and whatever happens, happens. So that's where I am with that. My husband and I do want another baby, so if it happens, it happens. I just don't want anything to hinder the results any further and just be over hormonally out of whack, if that makes any sense. So let's see. Outside of that, you guys, I'm just copacetic. I'm bored out of my mind for real, not being at work, but like I said, I have been just shooting the breeze, watching TV, chilling out, recovering, relaxing, walking, going to see my grandsons, visiting with them, just really appreciating the time that I have right now to kind of like, continue to doing some researching, shadow working with myself, and just being appreciative also of the space and time that I'm having alone, with no interruption. So I'm appreciative to the universe, I think. Very thankful for the time and opportunity I got to have and able to recover in peace and not have to hurry up and rush back to work and let that stress me out. And I guess the next few days we'll be on to the next chapter, continuing with the work field life and getting back into me, continuing to work out and exercise, being able to eat again. My sex drive, I have noticed, is kind of like picking up a little bit, but I really won't know exactly how well that is really thriving due to the surgery until this IUD is out. But I have caught a couple of glimpses of some feelings and some sparks that was like, I haven't felt like that since I was like 15, 16. In the making of some things with me and my husband. So I'll keep you guys posted on that, definitely. Because I'm intrigued myself to find out how reset is that chapter going to be for me, because prior surgery, I can honestly say my libido and my drive and desire was about a 4. And I feel like now I'm at about a 7. And I feel if I get this IUD removed and my body kind of like restructures all the way without that aspect of hormones and everything, it may shoot up a little bit more, you guys. So, and I think that's going to help a lot. But I'm feeling pulses and vibes that I haven't felt in a while. And I hope that's a good thing for me and for him and for our journey of wanting to create this new life. So I will definitely keep you guys posted on that and let you know how that's going. But until then, I hope that there was something that I did say that has inspired you all new newcomers who've just watching for the first time, something that you like that you can share, subscribe to, save. Okay, and so, until we meet again, please be humble, be blessed, and be kind. Peace.
There's grace for the day, so I can show up for myself. I will show up for myself, show up for myself, show up for myself. And today